the first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out where this heart is going to be. I always do my finger first, so then it kind of guides my eyes where I'm going to draw my heart. So I'm going to start in the middle and put a little dot, and then I'm going to come down here and put another little dot, so then I can kind of figure out where I'm aiming. So then I'm going to take this and I'm going to go up and come around and stop there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Up, around, and stop there. And it's okay if they're not even. There's nothing wrong with that. So the next thing I'm going to do is we're putting another heart in the middle because the two penguins are going to be holding this heart. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a dot and then another dot in a straight line, vertical straight line. And then we're going to go up and go around, and we'll do the same thing on the other side, up and around. It's okay if it's not even. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to do a line, but we're going to stop at the heart and then start again and go up, and we're going to create the line for the penguin. So one penguin is here and one penguin is here. So we're going to start here and we're going to go up, but you're not going to go through the heart. You're going to stop at the heart. You're going to go over the top and start again. And then we're going to curve around and stop there and then go up, because that's the rest of the penguins. This is we're going to put the eyes right here. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put the arm. There's going to be an arm that comes around because this penguin is going to be holding the heart. And there you go. And so we're doing the same thing on the other side. We're going to start a little bit over here. We're going to start and go up. We're going to stop at the heart. We're going to go up to the top of the heart. And we're going to pull a line around and down, and then back up and around to the side. And we're going to put eyes in here, right? Okay, so then we're going to go ahead, let's go ahead and put the arm in. We're going to start here, and this arm's going to come around because this penguin is going to be holding the heart also. So the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and put in the eyes. We're going to do a circle, or an oval, I guess. It's not really a circle. And another oval. And inside there, we're going to put a curved line and then a black dot. And we're going to do a curved line and a black dot. You want to make sure that this penguin can see this other penguin. Then we're going to put in the nose. And it's like a beak, so we're going, well, it is a beak. We're going to go up and down like an upside down V, put a line, and we're going to do down the bottom. Now we're going to do the same thing over here, only this penguin's going to be looking at this penguin. So we're going to create an eye. It's an oval. We're going to paint another oval. We're going to do a line, another line. You got to have the black eyeball so this penguin can see the other penguin. Just like that. And then we're going to do the beak, which is an upside down V, a line and a down V. And there is one penguin looking at the other. Now you got to decide. One of them can be a boy penguin, one can be a girl penguin. So if we're going to do that, let's see, how can we make them look like that? How about we put some like feathers sticking up for the boy penguin, and then the girl penguin, let's put a bow in her hair. So in order to put a bow in her hair, we're going to do a line. It's kind of a curved line and a straight line and another curved line. And then we're going to do a loop that goes out, and then we're going to take a curvy line that goes around like that. Then we're going to go to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to do a loop up, and then a curvy line that goes around like that. Oop, this side's bigger than that side. Oh well, that's okay. So now, usually the ribbon comes, usually there's a ribbon. So I'm going to add a ribbon here and a ribbon there for the bow. I'm going to pull a line down. I'm going to do an upside down V, and then I'm going to pull the line back up. I'm going to do the same thing on this other side. I'm going to pull a line out. I'm going to create a V, only it's a side V, or a zigzag line, however you want to put it, and then like that. And so she has a bow in her hair. He has feathers sticking out. And let's see, what else do we want to do? Before we start coloring, I want to go into the heart and kind of make it look like it's a cartoon heart with the like a, how do I do that? How do I say this? With a shine on it. And in order to do that, I don't know, do I want to do it in black ink? Yeah, I guess I could do it in black ink. I may do it with the smaller pen shape. This is a little bitty pen. This is extra fine, I think. So we're going to do a circle. Well, I may not be able to do this. Let's see. Here it goes. We're going to do a circle. And then we're going to create this like bubble, so it kind of looks like there's a shine on it. So it's a shiny heart. Okay, so then the next step is to get a black marker, and it could be any kind of black marker. You can use the Sharpie marker that you just had. Mine is getting a little dry, so I'm going to use a different marker to do this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and color our penguin. So all this part here is black, not the heart. The heart's going to be pink. Of course, if you want a blue heart, you could put a blue heart if you want. The paper that I'm using is marker paper. You do not have to use marker paper. You can just use copy paper. I just love marker paper because it doesn't bleed through as much. I don't know if you've ever seen a piece of paper, you know, where when you're finished, let me show you one. When you're finished drawing, you have all these spots on your table or on a piece of paper below it. And with marker paper, it doesn't do that as much. And I think the colors are a little brighter and more brilliant. So I love marker paper. The other reason why I use marker paper, as a professional illustrator, marker paper is better for the markers that I use. I use an alcohol marker, and it gives me more of a solid color for my illustrations. Okay, this is going to be dark down here. All right, so now we have to decide what color do we want the heart to be. We've got to color our the beaks on each side, and I'm just going to use a yellow to do the beaks. It's not a lemon yellow, it's a little darker, which I love. You know what would be fun? Before I work on my page, I always color on a piece of paper to make sure that's the color that I want before I go onto my page. So I'm going to put some little cheeks on her. She's so cute. Her eyes, the eyes, we need to figure out the eyes, what color we want to do the eyes. And do we want a red heart? I think I want to put a pink bow in her hair. So I'm just going to color pink.
Don't miss another video. Subscribe today.
That bow needed to come down a little. Wonder if I can fix that. All right, I found a red for the heart. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around this so it's white. Like that. I found this hot pink. I wonder what would happen if I add this to it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so what color of eyes do we want our penguins to have? I was thinking maybe if I can find the right color. See, I'm marking on here trying to figure out what color I want the eyes to be. I think I want the boy's eyes to be brown. Ooh, that's a good color. So there's the whites of the eyes and then the eyes that have color on them. The whites and then the place where you're going to put color. Almost need them to be a little darker. So is this the one? Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to make these a little darker. So they're dark brown. And what color do we want her eyes to be? Maybe blue? Or let's see. Yeah, we just have blue eyes. She can have green eyes. She can have brown eyes. You know, you can make them any color you want. I think that the proper way to do it is like a brown eyes or like a gold, like I did the first time. So there you go. What else do we want to add? That's it.